Hey guys, my name is Danish and welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about OTG connectivity to your Type-C enabled devices. So let's just get started. So all of you right now must have a Type-C connected smartphone or a laptop or even an iPad which you can use, but don't really know how to expand it in terms of connectivity or in terms of using a keyboard or a mouse or something like that. And this was a question brought up to me by a relative about connectivity to an iPad, and from whatever I could find on the internet, most of the docs that I checked did not have the iPad or smartphone connectivity compatibility in their compatibility list, and those that did have were really expensive, like the hyperdrive and all of that, which were really built up and really expensive hubs that you can buy for your laptops or your iPads specifically for those devices. But I thought, why not go through and check through the devices that I have at home. And if you haven't checked out the previous video, I talked about these two USB hubs, so an active USB hub with external power and a passive USB hub which powers through a USB 3.0 connector. So what was the device that was going to be tested on? So this is the iPad Pro that you have checked out in the previous video as well. I'll link it up here if you haven't. So it has a Type-C connector at the bottom, and I conveniently have a Type-C to USB 3.0 OTG cable from Amazon Basics, which will also be linked in the description. So I did a few tests. So I connected this directly to the iPad and connected my keyboard. It worked. I connected it to my mouse. It worked. I connected it to my pen drive. It worked, albeit with the option to format it to have permanent compatibility with an iPad, which will mess up with compatibility with the PC devices. So I did not go through and format it, but you can still use an external device with that. I wouldn't recommend a hard disk, but a pen drive is good enough and you're not going to lose a lot of data through that. So I'm babbling and continuing on. So I connected this in stage 2 with just the Type-C to USB 3.0 along with this USB hub. It lit up and it worked. So the keyboard worked, the mouse worked. I haven't tried the Ethernet, but I don't have any issue with Wi-Fi, and even if Wi-Fi isn't there, I'm damn sure the Ethernet would work as well. And everything worked. The light came on, all devices came on, the keyboard got detected, and it worked. So the next step was chuck that out, bring out the micro B connector, connect it to this, connect it to the hub, and the hub lit up. So each device whichever you connect gives a light over here indicating it's getting powered on, and it did light up, and the keyboard worked and the mouse worked. So I thought, what more can I do and how more can I push the boundary of this? So I did another daisy chain. So I brought this up, connected to this, so connected this to the USB, so it is going through one hub, through a second hub, through the OTG connector to the iPad, and the keyboard worked. So I'm fairly certain all of these devices work. There is no bottleneck in any of them. So if you have an iPad Pro, Air or whatever from 2018 and above, I don't know about the previous models, but this is a 2018, so I can guarantee that it will be compatible above that. And even the 2021 iPad, the M1 edition iPad also will work because it is Thunderbolt 4, and all of these are USB 3.0 and Thunderbolt 4. USB 4 is compatible backwards with all of these. So all of these accessories work, and they're less than a quarter of the price. They are a lot cheaper than the demarked iPad compatible devices. And I went on Amazon and I started looking through this and through the questions and through the reviews. People are always talking about having this connected to the system and charge the iPad through this. So I never really got any relevant information from them, but from what I've tested, you can connect this end to the iPad, you can connect this end to an external device like a USB keyboard or a mouse, and it will work. You can't charge the device, but when the device is fully charged, you can use this and it will drain battery. This solution will not drain as much battery because it is getting its power source from the outside and it is not relying on the iPad battery, but it does take up juice because there is data communication going through this device and the iPad, and there will be battery drain, and that is also another drawback. But if you have a docking station at home, having the setup already with the USB keyboard, mouse and your sound card and all of that, you can just do it with one connection to the iPad and you'll have a working workstation at home. So I hope this helped whoever was asking me for this solution, and I hope this opened up many opportunities for you people who are looking for a cheap USB hub to use with your iOS or iPadOS devices. So all the links will be in the description below if you want to go check them out. They are my affiliate links and I will get a kickback and they will help in supporting the channel. So if you like this video, give this video a like, get subscribed to my channel and ring the bell icon to receive notifications of all of my future videos. Comment down below if I missed anything or if you have any more doubts about the tech I have, and as always, stay home, stay safe. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.